this is how many different Minecraft seeds there are. But yeah, that number's massive. It's about 18 quintillion. And with that many seeds, even the rarest possible things in Minecraft can still happen, even if the chance is really, really low. And so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Seeds with the rarest possible things that should never ever happen. Rovent is the one that documented all of these into videos, and this first seed is a massive sinkhole that for a start shouldn't be a thing and shouldn't be possible. Yes, it does look very cool, but it's what's at the bottom that is interesting. This is the seed, these are the coordinates, and it was found by GamerRC on Reddit. This right here looks like a normal nether portal that just got covered in lava and water. However, if we do a bit of digging around underneath, you will see that the void gets exposed. Yes, ruin portals are the only structure that can break bedrock blocks, and they normally never generate this low, but in this seed they have, which means you have broken bedrock naturally in a Minecraft world. Pretty cool, and this is only the beginning, because the next seed is one chest that naturally generates with 14 god apples. Yep, you heard that right, 14. But just before that, I want to let you guys know that there are still some 10,000 days posters signed by me left for sale. There's not many, but there is some. You can get it as a normal poster. You can get it framed, or you can get it as a fancy wooden photo panel as well. It's also a very cool 10,000 day sticker pack. You can put them on the poster, your PC, or your phone. And there's an I survived 10,000 days in real life t-shirt, which you can set the number to be any custom number you want based on your date of birth and how many days you've survived in real life. And then it'll be printed to match that custom number. All of it is available on sp77.store. And now for the seed with 14 god apples. It was created by Chris, Scriptline, and 3579. Yeah, a load of different numbers as their name. This is the seed. These are the coordinates. It generates in an ancient city, and brace yourselves for an amazing chest. I'm just kidding, it's not this one. This is the chest we're bothered about, and I promise you guys that if you load this seed and go to this coordinates, you will get the exact same thing. Look at that. 14 notch apples in one chest. It's ridiculous. It's actually the most ridiculous thing ever. Make sure you play it on 1.21.4 if you try it. And there's another seed that might be even crazier, involving ancient city loot as well. Not this one, but as you can see, you know, you get a random mismatch of items. But if you load up this seed and go to these coordinates, and if you open this chest, it's entirely full of regen pots. I mean, what are the chances of that? Very, very low, let me tell you that. But like we said, with enough Minecraft seeds, anything is possible, and 27 regen pots is a chest. Imagine if you just randomly found that when playing Minecraft. Chances are you never will. Next, we all know that the height of grass in Minecraft is 2 blocks tall. Or 1. It can never be taller. Right? Wrong. You see, on this seed found by TTH Beige, we have a 4 block tall grass. Yes, this is the tallest grass in Minecraft. A tall grass is generated on top of a tall grass. What on earth is going on here? I have no idea, but it's amazing. And look at that. We can actually break the blocks around it and completely isolate the tall grass. Look at it. Look at it floating. It really is the craziest bit of grass that I've ever seen. And my next question to you is, can Elder Guardians spawn in the end? Well, of course, the answer is no. No, they can't. Or can they? Well, this seed, found by Mooing Cow Milk, Brent, Maze, Matt, and all the people involved in finding 12 Eyes have proved that wrong, because this stronghold generates in an ocean monument. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the portal room. An Elder Guardian in the portal room. And whenever you go to this stronghold, there's a chance that the Elder Guardian goes through. This time it's happened because if I walk in the portal, there's an Elder Guardian that is naturally in the end. It's pretty insane, because you could literally just swim past that stronghold and go through a different end portal, and the Elder Guardian could still be in the end. And now, diamonds in Minecraft, they're not really that rare, you know. You can find them in caves if you mine about. They're quite common, but what is the biggest possible vein? I mean, usually they're like 8 at most. Something like this. You might find the occasional one that's 9 in total. Or what about this one? If we take away the redstone, you can see that this is a naturally generated vein of diamonds. Normally it has deep slate around it. I've just removed the deep slate so you can see. Look how many diamonds are in one place. If you started mining this, you'd think it was your lucky day, unless you know that diamonds for peasants, and you'd be like, oh, I can't believe I have to mine all of this up. There's 44 diamond blocks here in total, which is crazy. That is ridiculous to think about. It's millions and millions and millions of blocks away from spawn. This is the seed. These are the coordinates. It's 1.21.4. And my goodness, it's rare, isn't it? And now, let's leave the caves behind and look to the skies. Well, sort of. You see, for some reason, for these illagers, a small mansion just wasn't an option. Oh no, they decided to do this. Look at the size of this woodland mansion. Why is it so massive? And don't get me wrong, it goes all the way down there. So they built this absolutely huge mansion for no reason. Like, just look at it. They literally filled the entire mountain with this mansion. It's huge. I mean, from up here, I can't even see the bottom. What are these guys playing at? Like, seriously, guys, how did you build this? I want to know your secret. I also have absolutely no way to defeat you, but I'm still going to do it by using a creeper. Are you ready? Okay. He's defeated. Oh, sorry, guys. But yeah, this is ridiculous. It is such a tall mansion. But hey, it looks absolutely awesome as well. And now, are you guys aware of the new structure added secretly to Minecraft? You see, if you explore the lush caves, there's a tiny, tiny, tiny chance that you find a house down here. Yes, there's a villager that lives in the lush caves. Now, this is just a random bit of generation. The chance of this happening is basically a village that should have generated up there, but generated down here. Again, very, very low. This is the seed, and it really is one of the coolest finds ever. It's just like a little house built underground. I love it. There are a bunch of different types of spawners that you can find in Minecraft. That's all pretty normal, but what about a pig spawner? That should be impossible to find naturally. Well, this was found by Andrew. On this seed, these coordinates, you get a quintuple pig spawner. Yes, 5 pig spawners that naturally generate around a chest. What on earth is going on here? Why does this happen? Yes, this is possible to find naturally in a world in 1.16.5. Well, the way this works is that this chest in the middle is a buried treasure chest. And a buried treasure chest has tried to spawn on the exact same block as a cave spider spawner. And whenever a buried treasure chest is spawned in, whatever block it replaces, it puts that block on all sides and above it so that it's covered. So if it's in a gravelly area, it gets gravel around it. If it's in a sandy area, it gets sand around it. But if by mistake it replaces a spawner, it gets spawners around it. And the cool thing about these is if you put down some grass blocks, yep, they actually work. You can get pigs naturally spawning from these. And what a great pig farm this is that is possible in vanilla Minecraft, but should not be possible. Very, very cool. And as I said, all of these are documented on Rovent's channel, and he's got loads of them. I've just scratched the surface, and I think they're awesome. So I wanted to make a video looking at them to see the seeds for myself, because really, they are insane. My favorite one was the 14 god apples. I think that was crazy. But this is really, really cool as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the 10,000 days posted on sp737.store. And I will see you guys in the next video.